So here is my first little hot tip to ensure you look professional when approaching a fashion buyer, because you only really get one chance at this. If you blow it and you don't have all the details and you're not up to date with all the lingo and shop talk, you won't get a second chance. So you need to have your business cards ready. Don't go and go, oh, they're still getting printed. Make sure you have them ready and you can hand them out. It looks very unprofessional if you don't have one. Also have a professional range catalogue, not something, put together on a scrappy piece of paper. Now, we can show you exactly what a professional range catalogue looks like and all the details you need to have in there. Make sure you have your samples ready. Size 10 is usually the common size to have your samples in. For menswear, it's size 32 or medium. And for children's wear, it's usually a size 10 in children's wear as well. Have professional photos of your range ready to go and know the shop talk. They're going to be throwing all these retail terms at you. So they'll be talking about POS, which is point of sale. These are the materials that help sell your product at the point of sale in the store. The margins, these are all the margins, the money that they make per style. MOQ is minimum order quantity, and delivery dates. Now, quite often you'll be pretty much showing 3 months beforehand. So now I will show you the secret to running a successful fashion line and making sure you don't go bankrupt. Get pre-orders. Now, sounds really simple, but so many people get it wrong, and I've seen a lot of people lose a lot of money. It's because they get their samples made, they order the minimums through their manufacturer before they even see a fashion buyer. This is the biggest mistake you can make. You need to get all your orders from your buyers about 3 to 6 months in advance. So you get your samples from your manufacturer, you put together your range catalogue, you go see your fashion buyer, you get the orders, then you tally up all your orders from the buyers for a final count. You then place this final count to your manufacturer. Now, this will ensure that it's like a pre-sale. You're already guaranteed that the buyer is going to buy everything that you have ordered. Now, my hot tip here is if your manufacturer says the minimum that you can order of each garment is 200 pieces and you only have 50 pieces in total orders, you want to cancel the style. Now, you really have to be ruthless and, don't go, oh, so many people go, oh, but I love it, just people need to give it a chance, and they order the 200 pieces even though they've only got orders for 50. Now, this is the biggest no-no, because if your buyer hasn't bought it, they know their stuff. They know it's not going to sell in store. So if your buyer hasn't bought it, it means it's not going to sell in store. So don't just order it and go, oh, I'll sell it off later, because you'll have a grant full of clothes you can't sell. Now, you place your bulk order with your manufacturer and specify strict delivery dates. You want to make sure that the date that you've told the buyer that your garments will be ready is exactly what your manufacturer can deliver on. You can run into a lot of problems if your styles are late. Now, the secret tip that professional fashion labels use to double their sales. Give your retail buyers free point of sale materials. Now, this means posters, brochures, props, stickers, could be a competition, offer free training or a fashion show, and have professional photos of your range. Now, a poster in store will absolutely double your sales of that particular garment that's photographed. So this is why professional photos are so important. And if you can offer free like props, brochures, training for the buyer, make sure you say this in your range showing, because it's guaranteed to make you look professional. Plus also you'll be with a higher chance that the buyer will pick up your label. And when it comes to selling the stock in store, I know myself, so many times I've looked at a catalogue or a image of a model wearing a garment and I'm like, yep, I want that. So you can see how it can double your sales. Now, this last step is my ultimate secret, and I can't believe I'm actually sharing this with you. This is to give free outfits to store managers and full-time staff of your retail stores to wear in store during their shift. Now, remember, the outfit's only costing you 25% of what it's retailing for. If you give the staff free outfits, they always need clothes to wear during their shift, right? If they're wearing it and they look fabulous wearing it, chances are the customer's going to go, oh, I love that dress, where is it? And how many times have you walked into a store and loved the outfit that the shop assistant is wearing, and they're like, oh, sorry, we're sold out. Oh, sorry, it's not from here. So imagine if that shop assistant was wearing your clothing item and it was stocked in that store, it's going to guarantee that you'll sell more stock through that store, and then next time round the fashion buyer is going to buy more from you.